Hey, what's up everyone? It took a while, but here we are with a brand new episode of my series inspiration from Shin Megami Tensei game for the upcoming biggest thing, Shin Megami Tensei V. Today, we're of course taking a look at the newly released or newly remastered SMT V Nocturne. So, man, Nocturne is a game that I hold very close to my heart. It's one of the first mainline games that I played, so I have a lot to say, and man, that was an easy list to come up with. So today, I have 5 things from Nocturne that I would like Shin Megami Tensei V to take inspiration from, or to the right copy. I have a lot to say, so let's jump right into it with my number one thing. I want a unique twist on the alignment system. As much as I love the typical alignment system that we can find in most SMT games, I love the reason system in Nocturne. It's obviously very similar to what you find in a game like SMT IV, but it's still different enough to feel refreshing. I would like SMT V to use a similar system to the alignment system, but with a twist on it. Maybe they could give us new alignments too? I'm not sure. Let us walk our own path with a very large number of endings. I don't know, anything new would be dope though. Of course, when I say the large number of endings, that's kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure, because I don't want them to like go quantity over quality for obvious reasons. But I don't know. I think it's definitely something that they could expand upon. The alignment system has been kind of conservative, if I can say it that way, for a few releases now, and for Apocalypse more precisely add like this alignment system, but at the same time the real ending is like the neutral path for obvious reasons, and the chaos and law ending, they don't feel really satisfying. Now the reason system in Nocturne is dope, and I wish we get some type of unique twist on the base alignment system that we got in other games for 5. Number 2, a revamped press turn combat system. SMT IV Apocalypse brought a lot of good and new ideas to the press turn system from SMT IV. Reaching a certain rank with your allies will result in a massive blow delivered to the enemy, similar to an all-out attack in P5. I would like Team Maniacs to drop those new ideas from Apocalypse and add a similar new touch to the press turn combat system that's in Nocturne. From what we've seen in the trailers for 5, it seems like a possibility that the main character can fuse with a demon or a Dogda type of god at least. If they really do go in that direction, I wish they would give us the ability to transform in combat just like in Digital Devil Saga. That added a ton of strategy and I loved it. Now that's obviously just an example, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Now when it comes to Nocturne, I want the base press turn combat system from Nocturne, because I think this is where this combat system peaked, and I want them to expand on it and add once again a unique twist to it. So a revamped press turn combat system from Nocturne is my second pick from something that I would like to see in SMT V. My third pick is actually 3D battles. Now that's right, as much as I love the look and feel of battles in 2D sprites from games like Strange Journey, Devil Survivor 1 and 2, 4, Devil Survivor Overclock, Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker, 4 Apocalypse, Strange Journey Redux, I think we're ready to move on. I think we're good. I want Team Maniacs to take advantage of Unreal Engine 4 and get beautiful 3D environments and 3D models of demons again in full glory on Switch. Dragon Quest XI's on Switch utilizes Unreal Engine 4, and just thinking about those Megaton demons in a similar style gets me really pumped and excited. Like, I need that. So once again, nothing against all the games that I mentioned before. They're some of my favorite games of all time, and those 3D sprites are beautiful, but I think we're due to go back to Nocturne style and give us 3D models, especially now that they're using the Unreal Engine 4 and HD mainline game for the first time, excluding Nocturne HD. But yeah, you get what I mean. My fourth pick is actually an original soundtrack composed by Ryota Kazuka. Now, if you don't know already, it is extremely likely that the soundtrack for SMT V will be composed by Ryota Kazuka. Kazuka made the soundtrack for SMT IV and for Apocalypse. Why is it likely, you'll ask? Well, Shoji Meguro, the composer of previous mainline entries, said during the Reason of Music concert in March 2021 that Kazuka is the new face of music in SMT games. I think that says it all personally. Kazuka's work on 4 and 4 Apocalypse is legendary enough that, man, I think him being the new face of SMT games in general, according to Meguro, leads us to believe that he's going to be leading the music and he's going to be the lead composer for 5. At least that's what I think. Now, when I played Apocalypse, I felt like he was holding back on going all in with new ideas since he tweaked some of his older SMT4 tracks instead of creating brand new ones. That's possibly due to 4 Apocalypse being a sequel to 4, but still, I'm sure you get what I mean. I feel like he was conservative with his ideas in 4 Apocalypse. SMT 5 seems like it will have an atmosphere and setting similar to Nocturne, and that gets me super pumped for 5. I wish they give us a massive soundtrack again with tons of bangers like in Nocturne. Fantastic ambient tracks like in Buruko, Ginza, the Vortex World Team, and more, while also giving us legendary battle tracks like First Battle. Oh, and don't even forget the smaller tracks that are also legendary, such as Sound Test and Title Loop 2. Just Nocturne has a fantastic soundtrack overall, and now that we have a new composer online, I want Kazuka to go all in with new and unique ideas and give us a soundtrack that's just so different, just like Nocturne's soundtrack. My 5th idea for inspiration from Nocturne, I kind of want a guest character again. Like, we all know Dante is a meme that started from Nocturne. Now, Dante from Devil May Cry was a guest character in SMT 3, and I kind of want a guest character in 5 too. I know that's kind of controversial. We definitely don't need a guest character, but I still think it could be cool. It's always cool and always brings in new people because they get their favorite character in SMT 5. A realistic pick would probably be someone like Bayonetta, which is close to demons and all of that. But a crazy one for me would be like Travis Touchdown, or like give me Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza, or hell, give me Goro Majima, come on. Yeah, that'd be super cool. And yeah, just a guest character overall would be pretty cool. Since my last pick is just a quick little pick, I have an honorable mention too, which doesn't really work because it's not really inspiration from Nocturne, but it still works at the same time. You'll get what I mean. My honorable mention goes to, in Digital Devil Saga, Demi-Fiend is in the game, and you get to fight Demi-Fiend as a legendary battle, which is incredibly hard. I kind of want something similar in 5. I mean, if 5 really is inspired that much by Nocturne, why can't Demi-Fiend come back again? Or hell, give me a fight against Surf or anything. I mean, I would like a returning protagonist from an SMT game come back. Like, hell, they could even give us Aleph. I think that would be dope. Just give us a returning protagonist as a legendary battle. Freaking Demi-Fiend in Digital Devil Saga was awesome. Just the idea and the ability to fight Red in Pokemon Gold and Silver, Art Gold and Soul Silver, that was super dope. So fans love to see those returning characters, and man, I just hope they give us a similar type of battle. I don't really want Demi-Fiend, if it's really Demi-Fiend, to be like important in the plot and all, just a random battle, just post-game content, if you know what I mean. So those were my 5.5 ideas of what I want from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne in SMT 5. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot, and I have big things coming here on the channel. And if you're new to the channel, if you want to stay up to date on anything Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, Atlas, I cover news episodes as soon as they drop, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, which is super important. And most importantly, let me know what are your ideas. What are some things from Nocturne that you would like to see in SMT 5? Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Now, as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.